In this video we will talk about how to get your life together after a breakup, how to deal with a breakup. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified when we upload new videos daily. Sometimes when we feel a love that we have never felt before, it's hard to let go. Time is only a small variable. It could be 6 weeks, 6 months, or even 1 year before you feel like you can move on. Losing someone who was consistently in your life, it can be easy to dwell on the past instead of looking at what your future self can bring to the table. Completely understandable. How to get your life together after a breakup. Try to remember why you broke up in the first place. This is a tough one, especially for me. I tend to hold onto the good memories instead of the anger, or the reasons we fought. Don't get clingy. I have learned that leaving notes on his car, or blowing up his phone even though my number is clearly blocked, does not help. Shower daily. I know this seems small, but trust, it makes all the difference. Give yourself time to grieve. A friend of mine once described breakups to be the worst possible thing that can ever happen. Share with family and/or friends, tell those you want to tell what you want to tell them, at the pace you want to tell them, and pet a puppy if you can. Don't scheme to get them back, scheme to get yourself back. Get some solid book recs, join a pickup sports game, go on a trip somewhere with a girlfriend. Go out for drinks, if you have the energy, go out for drinks with your friends. Avoid anything flirtatious, this is purely about going out with friends. Don't torture yourself, when you feel upset, depressed or anxious that can easily lead to guilt. Do not hold yourself accountable for the things you cannot change. Unfortunately, we as humans are not capable of going back in time. Go to therapy, it's time to make an appointment for therapy. Stop blaming yourself. It's not your fault. No relationship is perfect and there's no use dwelling over the things you could have or should have done to save it. Buy yourself a big bouquet of pink roses. Put them in a vase, water them, and wait for them to wilt. When it's time to throw them out, check in with your feelings. Don't rebound. Rebounds might seem like the appropriate answer for a heartbreak, and unfortunately that theory is false. Trying to replace the love that you once had with someone else is unrealistic. Especially if it is before you have moved on. Distance yourself from the source of hurt. It's probably best to cut all sorts of contact with him after the breakup. Be the better person. Along with anger comes the desire for revenge and justice. You're going to want to hurt him and wish him nothing but bad things, and if you do go through this phase, I hope you eventually realize that it's a waste of your time and energy. Take time to cope. Please make sure you take care of yourself, whether it be to take a couple of days off work, or watch some sad movies to get all of your tears out. Coping is healthy, and if you don't tune into your emotions, then you will build up a lot of unnecessary depression. It is not the end of your life. You may have lost your other half, but you still have half of you left. Don't let go of that. Keep yourself busy. Distracting yourself isn't the most successful way to heal, but keeping yourself busy and focused definitely helps. Create a schedule, a routine if you will. Rearrange your home. Get rid of all those bad memories. A new look creates space for new memories. Purge your relationship junk drawer. Yes, this includes that ticket stub you've kept from your first date. You don't need the reminders of a relationship that is no longer. Eat alone. Whether you take yourself out to your favorite Thai place or make a home-cooked dinner, sit at the table and eat in silence. Spend a lot of time outside. It's a cliché, but fresh air really does clear your head. So does, seeing the sun every once in a while. Eat your night cheese. Yep, you have full permission to pull a Liz Lemon and work on your night cheese during a breakup. Rebound with one incredibly hot suitor, if that's what you want, and then give yourself some time to decompress and remember who you are. If you've had one rebound, you've had them all, in this woman's opinion. Warning: none of the information on our videos is a substitute for a diagnosis and treatment by your health professional.